A lot of the discussion has focused on home rule, over exactly how much right does D.C. have to govern itself. For many of the folks we caught up with, this really is a bigger fight than just a missed paycheck.
Well, actually, as you can see, it's a very busy scene right now. We have police have really enclosed the whole area.
We want to show you what we're seeing right now. So maybe in the last 40 minutes, we've seen at least 2 rescue boats make their way in and out of the water here. We did catch up with some students a little bit earlier. They have been here about 5 days now. Just take a look at all of these tents. Just got our hands on dozens of pages of those court documents, which shows some of the evidence that police found at the home, pictures of what appears to be dried up blood in certain rooms. I can still take you inside. I just can't talk to you while I'm in here. There's some things we can show you, like the marking stations here, and others we have to be more careful about, like the ballot scanners.
Good morning.
A packed class of post-grads.
We're going to be talking about government shutdown, so any of you who are here to discuss molecular biology, that's next door, so you're in the wrong room.
A moment of levity on a topic that's anything but.
Nobody wants to not be able to pay their bills.
Dijon Roll is a furloughed federal worker.
Nathan, where are you from?
Everyone here is impacted by changes to the federal government, from the ongoing shutdown to DOGE cuts.
We just kept thinking this can't possibly happen.
Kara George worked for the now dismantled USAID. She's among the nearly 600 people who signed up for free classes at American University on topics ranging from politics to AI.
They can learn something, they can think about professional development, if they want to think about career transitions, and then it's also an opportunity for networking and meeting new people.
I'm a planner, and I know you can't plan everything, but I think with this, just knowing how do I show up for myself, how do I show up financially.
She says it's been challenging to navigate at times.
I think there have been moments where I have cried, but I recognize too it is okay to feel what I need to feel because I care about the work that I do. I care about my colleagues.
She's taking in what she can today, preparing for whatever's next.
I have no control. If I'm let go, I'm let go. But I know when I leave, I have done the absolute best I could do.
And with so many workers on furlough right now, that means fewer people popping in to grab lunch or grab that cup of coffee.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And Sweet Lemon Cafe has been making a lot of lemonade lately, metaphorically speaking.
When I realized it will be shut down, I was so scared. I thought it will be just like no business at all. But we still have a little business.
Oksana Tran's Cafe is near the Senate office buildings, where sidewalks once bustling with lunch foot traffic now are bustling with leaves.
So our sale decreased, of course. What I expected, it will decrease like in half, but thanks, it's not in half, it's just like 15%.
Could be worse, but could be better. Oksana says she had to let an employee go because of the shutdown and make another one part-time.
I just cannot afford. You're still paying all expenses.
Oksana is far from alone in this.
We're hearing the horror stories on a regular basis.
Carl Brown heads the D.C. Small Business Development Center.
Of course, it affects all of the restaurants, all of the stores, because now you have less foot traffic.
He says now is the time for D.C. small businesses to buckle down and redirect funds to getting through the shutdown.
Last 3 weeks, I don't pay myself.
That's Oksana's focus, the bottom line.
Medium size?
She's thankful for the customers she does have and hoping the shutdown ends soon.
All businesses suffer, and it's not only my business.
Dogs can provide such comfort. An Aria bear here can sniff out folks who need it.
I see a smile coming.
So can Katie and Smarty Pants.
Oh, yes. Look at you. Open up your mouth. There you go.
She's got it there.
That's the smiling Dutchman.
These are crisis response dogs traveling all the way from Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, man, you're getting love eyes.
They're supporting workers and passengers at Reagan National Airport following the deadly mid-air collision between a military helicopter and an American Airlines jet.
She's supposed to make you feel happy and relieve your stress a little.
Margaret has been doing this work for 10 years now, volunteering for National Crisis Response Canines.
I've met a number of people like that who have the stoic outer, but
She's letting me know these are people, she says they need me, they need her.
These women and their four-legged companions felt compelled to come here.
I know the benefit of having a canine to show that they care and giving people an opportunity to touch and knowing that it would make a difference.
How goes it today? Good to see you again. There's your buddy.
They're making fast friends on day 2 here, getting a special transport past security to meet more people.
Look at you guys. You see?
They're raising worker spirits,
She loves you.
helping people who can use that spark of joy, especially the American Airlines workers. Giving comfort to those who have been through so much, from the upper level office to the flight attendants and pilots. Reporting at Reagan National, Rebecca Turco. 7 News. We actually just saw in the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes a DC fire and EMS boat make its way from the dock over here and head out into the water. Over the last hour or so, we've seen that boat, we've seen MPD Harbor Patrol make their way out, just kind of coming back and forth here. So boats are out on the water, as you were mentioning, still an active search out here. And actually across the river, we can see, to give you an idea of how big of a search we have, dozens of flashing lights there, all of the first responders that are out and about. And we've got agencies out here, mutual aid. We saw a Baltimore fire truck here too. So it really is all hands on deck as they work to see if they can find any survivors and hopefully bring them to safety. And just the elements that they're dealing with too, you know, the weather is starting to get warmer, but it is still chilly before the sun comes up. And we want to show you the Potomac River. We've got bouts of ice in the area. So these divers are dealing with very, very cold waters. They're dealing with all of these conditions. And of course, they're dealing without light. So as the sun comes up, we'll be able to see more. We'll hopefully be able to learn more. And it looks like we have another boat that's coming back to the dock now. Another fire EMS boat, we think. Yes, another fire EMS boat. I'm chatting with the photographer right now. So lots of activity going on right now. We'll check back with you a little later and let you know what else we find out.